here for Motorboats Monthly today aboard an absolute classic. This is the original Princess 45. They've done two Princess 45s over the years. This is the model that ran from the early 80s to the early 90s. And it's a really seminal boat for Princess because up until that point they hadn't really built anything much over 40 feet. This was the first boat that took them to the mid-40s. It opened up the Mediterranean markets for them, and it's a boat that then allowed them to go on to the 55 and the 65 and become the big builder that they are today. But as well as being an important boat from Princess's history, it's also a really terrific boat in its own right. It's really well proportioned. It's got a big saloon area up above us here. Down here they did an option of a third cabin here, or the dinette that we've got on this boat, and then the galley in the corner here of course. But whichever way you go, you also get a decent guest cabin over on the starboard side and a nice ensuite owner's cabin forward. But the really great thing about these boats was the way that they handle. Back in the day when this came out, it was a revelation for Princess and indeed for planing boats generally. So we're going to take it out for a run now and see how this one goes. So we're out here on Southampton Water now, and this particular boat we're on has got the Caterpillar 3208TA engines, which are 375 horsepower each, and that'll give the boat nigh on 30 knots flat out. So we're going to wind her up and see how she performs. So we're on speed now. She's pulling just over 2,000 RPM, and that's about 24-25 knots, which is a really comfortable cruising speed. But the impressive thing about this boat is two things. Firstly, it's really, really quiet. When you consider this boat is from the 1980s, they didn't have quite the technology they've got now, but it's superbly quiet and very, very smooth. But the other thing is how well balanced it is. The whole point of these 45s was that they were a really, really good seaboat. And whilst we haven't got particularly rough conditions here, the way the boat rides, the way the boat